Yo, it's Pilot, man. We back with another reaction video, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I know I ain't been back on it in a minute. I hope y'all ain't think we ain't still turned on this bit, bro. We still getting turned. Stay tuned, I got a vlog coming soon. Y'all not gonna wanna miss that bit. That bit was swinging. But today though, I'm finna be reacting to this MrBeast video. 7 days stranded on an island, bro. So he gonna be stranded on an island for 7 days. Gotta watch this. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, MrBeast, his videos be tough. MrBeast that nigga on the tube. So hey, I might as well react to this shit, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it.
We're now stranded on this deserted island in the middle of the ocean. And we're gonna be stranded here for the next 7 days. And that boat that just left was our only way out of here.
Why do we keep doing this?
I thought it'd be fun. Despite its beauty, civilization has no...
Y'all think y'all could last on an island for 7 days? Like, 7 days with no phone, you know what I'm saying? No hose on that bed. no phone, no hose, no gas, no lick. You think you could survive on that bed for 7 days? I don't know about all that.
I've been able to survive on this island for over 250 years. But for the next 7 days, we're gonna try to. And we only have around 4 hours until it gets dark.
It's hot out here. We need to build a shelter immediately.
I mean, why don't we just camp here? This spot looks pretty good. So, I say we kick things off by us going and looking for wood.
It's gonna be cold as shit at night. Y'all by water.
We'll prep camp.
Yes! Have fun with that. Come on, Sean. Come on, Chandler.
How do we prep camp? You know, I don't know.
And so we immediately got to work, but we had to be careful because above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. It contains poisonous tree sap that could literally kill you.
Why are we still standing
here? Hey, well, I better switch way up
making a fire pit.
I'd say it's a pretty good fire, would you say? Well, it's not a fire yet. Well, I'd say it's a pretty good fireplace.
And Sean started constructing the frame for our shelter. Are you sure that's not gonna fall on us?
Yep.
I feel like Sean's like our survival dad.
Nigga, like a lumberjack anyway.
And while gathering some more materials, we came across some wildlife on the island. Bro, look at these chickens over here. Hey, wait, stop running away. And it wasn't long until I found out why the chickens were afraid of us.
Dinner right there.
Hey, what are we doing over here? Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's a knife.
Were you gonna try to kill one of those chickens?
Please let me eat a chicken.
We don't kill chickens.
Dinner, Jimmy,
what'd you eat for dinner before you got here?
Don't ask. We spent the rest of day one preparing our camp, which was pretty simple. I'm gonna show you guys around the camp. This is the fire and where we're gonna make food. Come over here. And this is where we sleep. That concludes the tour. We pulled over our survival crate, which contains food, water, and most importantly, a flare in case someone gets hurt. And by the time the sun went down, we had everything figured out, except one thing. Wait, hold up. Isn't sunscreen flammable? It's the end of day one, and I'm already starting to get a little sunburn.
I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight.
And I hope it doesn't rain. Tomorrow, we need to build a bigger shelter. And by we, I mean Dad over there is gonna build a bigger shelter.
I got you.
Oh. Jimmy, you're like Mom. Sean's dad.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Oh,
I'll see you on
no
day 2.
Diddy, man.
During the first night of sleep, we tossed and turned a lot. And by we, I mean me. So it was a good thing we were fixing this the next day. The objective for day 2 is simple. We need to build a bigger and rainproof shelter. We need more comfortable seats because my butt hurts, and we need a better fire pit.
My butt also hurts.
We're looking for very long, sturdy sticks we can put across the top of our shelter. That way when it rains, instead of it drooping in the leaves and tarp, it flows off the back. And while we were busy gathering resources for our new shelter, Mac and Nolan were busy looking for new seats.
Do you see that? Yeah. What's that orange thing? I mean, you can use it as like a bouncy seat. Dude, it's a buoy. Oh, dude, there's a net. We can use the net to catch chickens. No! Oh, a lot of bugs! A lot of bugs! A lot of bugs! Jimmy, we found an ocean buoy. It's like a bouncy seat.
Did you steal this?
No.
Did he steal it?
It washed up on the beach.
I guess that's not stealing. Oh, that is nice. Okay, I'll take it. For the rest of the day, Chandler, Sean, and I finished upgrading the shelter.
Keep going, keep going.
There's still sun in here, but it's because the sun's super low. 90% of the time, this will be shade now. While Mac and Nolan got coconuts.
All right, be careful. It's a big knife.
Good. And of course, tried to catch chickens.
Out is crazy though.
Chickens, run!
All right, be careful. It's a big knife.
Good.
And of course, put his tongue out. I'm about to say,
hey,
that
chickens, run! Run! What are you doing?
Yeah, hang on, other shit, man.
Day 2 is coming to an end. How would you say it was?
I'm tired, but I'm doing good.
Nolan?
Fantastic.
I think we can all agree we are doing way better than we thought we would. But little did I know, later that night, things were about to get a whole lot worse. But for now,
We're probably hella
if you're wondering why
bugs.
we're in the ocean, look at Chandler.
Wow,
Because
mosquitoes.
it's the only way for us to shower. We need our other water for cooking and, you know, not dying of dehydration. You want to know what I noticed, boys?
What's that?
We had 10 cartons of water, and now we're down to 6.
It's day 2.
I know. I'm gonna be the adult here and just say it. Everyone needs to be more responsible with their water consumption.
I agree.
Wait, what are we agreeing to?
Sean, I agreed for you.
Okay, perfect.
It's also dark. We need to go to bed.
In case you didn't piece it together, that guy Mac is the guy that lost money in this video and this video. He's basically lost $1.5 million on the channel in the last 2 months.
1.5 mil. Damn.
Even though we upgraded our
Hey,
shelter,
bruh.
the second night of sleep was worse.
MrBeast giving away bread like that though? He giving away M's in a matter of a month, bro. Hey, bro. MrBeast, bro. Tap in with some Florida niggas, bro. Come to Florida, bro. Hey, I bet we get the bread, bro. Hey, I bet we win. We win in any challenge, nigga, for a meal. Nigga, what the fuck?
The first. We didn't know
I
it,
gotta
but
start
this
watching his
island
vids
was
more. They be lit,
infested
bro. They
with
be
bugs
giving
that
away
ended up
bread.
biting us all throughout the night. And for whatever reason, Chandler and I got the worst of it.
I got no sleep last night. Probably the most miserable thing I've ever done. Look how many bug bites I have on just my hand alone. Do you see that?
And while we caught up on some much
Niggas
needed
finna
sleep,
get motherfucking E. coli on his
you
shit.
can probably
What-
guess what the boys
what
were
that
going to do
shit
without
called? The damn
supervision.
measles or some
Catch
shit.
chickens.
No, let's catch fish.
So yesterday, over by that debris on the beach, me and Nolan found a bunch of net. Today, the boys are gonna help me make a chicken trap. The plan is basically to put a giant net right here, tie to a string up there, and then catch a chicken.
Let's go.
Now, if I was awake to stop them, this never would have happened. But given the fact that I felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue.
That is strong net.
Exactly. There we go.
Over the next 30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all 4 corners, and it was ready.
Them niggas got survival
That's
skills
pretty
like a
nice.
bitch.
So after a quick reset and placing some bait, it was time to catch a chicken.
Nigga
What
would
is
not know how to
this?
do none of this
Trap to
shit,
catch
bro.
chickens with?
Can I see the rope?
No, you cannot.
Is that what you guys were doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Thought you were doing something actually productive. I'll be honest, at first, this seemed like a complete waste of time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited. But for some reason, Mac in particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even more waiting,
Caught your head.
Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight.
Mac, what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it!
Oh, this chicken's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
This
Nigga
is
did
the
all
new
that for one
Brian in
chicken.
honor of the bird from Raft. You know what? With how nice you've been, I'm sure once you put Brian down, it will continue to hang out with us. Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Brian,
Brian.
no, Brian! What'd you do to Brian?
I thought he was our friend.
Well, I did catch him with a trap, so.
And by the time Brian had been caught and freed, it had gotten significantly less hot outside, which honestly gave all of us enough energy for a
He
small.
just wasted my nigga time, bro. My nigga did all that. Did the trap and everything. Waited for the ass just for you to let this motherfucker go. Them niggas ain't no damn real survivors, bro. He supposed to cook that bitch. That would've been some good ass chicken though, if you think about it though. It's cause they white, that's why, bro. The way I'm thinking about it, that's a fresh chicken, bro. That would have been good as hell, boy. They had hey, look, put a little slap your mama on that bitch. Boy, that would have been
Spontaneous
or
adventure.
may out
See that
that
island
bitch.
behind me? We're about to go to it, Mac.
Let's do it.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why swim away from a perfectly good island to a rock in the middle of the ocean? And honestly, I don't have a good answer for you.
This feels really counterintuitive.
I think this is a testament to just how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water and
What island
energy.
is? That bitch
What
look
are you doing?
clean.
There are so many fish down there.
Really?
There's a stingray. Look at all those fish.
Those waves look really big over there. And they're coming right at us. Okay, here comes a big one. We're almost there!
Speaking, y'all boy better hold jaws on that bitch. But this is some shit only white people do though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm
And
not
here
doing
we
this
are.
shit.
Look at this. We got water
Fucking
splashing
swimming
on
to
both
a
sides.
rock
These
in the
are
middle of the
extra slippery rocks.
Going up now?
Oh gosh.
This looks so cool.
We did it! I don't know why we did it, but we did
That was
it!
useless as fuck, but
How
ain't
do we
shit
get
over
off
there.
this? And then how do we get back to our island?
Well, the fastest way off is jumping. I'm not jumping.
During our last few hours of sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
we noticed a storm approaching us on the horizon.
When we got on the island, the forecast said it wasn't supposed to rain. There's monster clouds over there we need to press.
Let's go, boys.
Fix the hut! Oh no! There's
rain coming!
Protect our stuff.
I already know it's about to storm like shit. Y'all about water.
More leaves!
And once we ran out of daylight, we huddled up under our new and improved shelter and awaited a night of rain.
The worst part about this is the unknown. It's so dark, you can't even see how close the rain is anymore.
Turns out we got extremely lucky. The storm ended up just missing us by a hair. But what I can say is, later in this video, we won't be so lucky.
Dude, it is literally pouring! Let me hold this up!
I just want to go home.
Good morning, everybody!
Niggas was drenched as hell.
Let me try that
I'd have been tight,
Good
man. Niggas
morning,
drenched as
everybody!
shit.
You guys got a case of the Mondays?
After 4 days on the island, our morning routine consisted of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then we'd use the bathroom, sometimes together.
I'm nervous peeing at the same time as you guys.
And then eat, yet again, a bagged meal.
We're a little tired of our bagged meals, so let's just say we've got a solution.
Nigga, I should have ate that damn chicken. I'll tell you, boy. That was
This
my
is as
first
far as I
option.
go.
Nigga,
Have
I
fun.
want to do a bag meal for
this
nigga.
for some
Grown ass
fish?
man
You
eat a
have to
bag
go
meal.
very, very far out to actually find
You trying to
fish.
catch
The
fish?
fish aren't
You
gonna
could
be
have,
this
you could
like blue
have,
water.
nigga, you
They're
could have
gonna
had
be the
motherfucking
dark blue
surfing
water out
turf in
there.
that bitch. You could have
So,
fish,
this is a really good
shrimp,
idea, a really
chicken
bad
wings.
one.
probably a bad
You
one.
could have
The
all
plan
types of
was a
shit in
little
there, boy.
dangerous, but simple. Mac is going to act as
You
a
could've
human
been feasting
motorboat
like
and
that.
drag Sean and Nolan out into the depths of the ocean. And Sean, being the expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish and bring them back to shore for us to eat.
You guys got the rope?
I also brought around 500 feet of rope that they're tied to. So if at any point they need help, we'll just yank them in. Right, Chandler?
Yeah. The rope's still good?
Yeah, you have plenty of rope.
Mac, you doing okay?
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the rope, Mac. Because that's some dead weight.
Hope you don't regret it. Now we have no rope and we're so far away from the beach.
There's no way they're not getting seasick out there.
Oh, look at that storm.
Is that a storm?
Boys, we better hurry.
That's rain?
That's great.
That water
Something
clears
tells
the
me this
fish.
rope snapped somewhere.
Well, you know what we can do? We can start fishing.
I wouldn't start fishing yet. He's in the water.
Guys!
Your rope came off!
You see any fish down there?
I don't see anything.
This nigga bold, he in the water swimming, bro.
Hey!
Nigga don't know what's in that shit, but you can probably see what's in there. If it clears a bit.
Hey!
We got a fish!
Hold on to it.
Baby ass
And
fish.
after
man.
2 hours of fishing and 200 fishes worth of calories burned, all they had to show for it was one fish.
Nigga, that chicken, I'm telling you, but that chicken you
this
had
fun to
had
eat? Yeah, of
two
course.
wings, two
It literally
legs,
tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish from the supermarket come from, right?
Where?
The ocean.
And even though this fish from the ocean was surprisingly good, it was time to eat something a whole lot better.
S'mores.
S'mores.
First off, you need to burn the bacteria off your stick.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. You seem like you've done s'mores before, Jim.
Well, as a man who owns a chocolate company. Oh, Mac! What are you doing?
Oh God.
You take the Feastables chocolate, scrunch it like that while it's still hot. Look at that.
Make sure to try out our new Feastables bar. People are actually liking it so much, it's sold out in most stores. Don't worry, we're doing our best to restock it as
Why
fast
do
as
we
we
just
can.
do
You've
wild
never had a s'more in your life?
Why did we just do wild shit like on the low, but like it's cool to them? Why the fuck is you feeding this nigga s'mores, my nigga? You feeding the nigga s'mores, putting your hands in the nigga mouth, like nigga sucking. Man, this nigga sucking the chocolate off your fingers, like this nigga on some wild shit. And they be cool with it. White people different. I ain't seen nobody say pause, no diddy, nothing in this bit. They just, hey, that s'mores do look good as shit though. I ain't had s'mores in so long. Boy, that bit do look good as fuck. Hey, that nigga, I be mesmerized. That bit look good for a little kid.
We've had a s'more with Feastables on it.
Like clockwork, we lay down to go to bed, and it starts raining.
Why is it that whenever we do survival videos, it literally only rains when we're trying to sleep?
I'd say that was a very successful day 4.
Yeah, I agree.
You caught a chicken. I caught a fish.
Here's the 3 more days of stupidity.
But it's only day 4 too.
Yeah.
Just woke up. I have no idea what day it is.
Stay up.
5.
I was about to say that.
One of the reasons why we picked this island is there's very old houses or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though they're located on top of a mountain, I say today's the day we explore them.
I agree. Disagree.
Now that we had all agreed to go to the ruins, we wanted to make sure we didn't start this expedition on an empty stomach. And just as we were eating our bagged breakfast, Nolan noticed something more appetizing
They're
down
still
the beach.
eating
Over there on the
canned
shoreline.
food
What
and
is
shit.
it?
There's a goat. No way, bro. There's a goat.
Mac, you cannot eat that.
You can't stop me.
No. Oh. Run away, goat! Jimmy, run away! Goat! Get out of here! Yes! Why did you do that? He's our friend.
This nigga the wildlife patrol. He ain't trying to eat no animals.
Jimmy has scared away my food.
And after
You
sparing
don't eat
another
these damn
animal
animals,
for
boy.
Mac,
You
it
eating
was time to
canned
adventure
fruit
to
and
the
shit.
ruins.
All right, let's do it.
Hey,
Almost
niggas
out of
waking
water,
up eating
guys.
I need some for the
canned
adventure.
goods.
I'm gonna try to fill these up with coconut water while you're gone. Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah, keep going. I'll be
That
there in 1
nigga's still
second.
hungry.
And what they don't know is I actually
Niggas
have
like
a
hungry and shit
surprise
the whole
waiting
video.
for us at the top of the ruins.
As soon as they get home, straight to the
That's
buffet.
kind of weird. I just stayed back and talked to the camera.
Yeah, kind of like how you lost $1.5 million.
Oh, yeah.
Follow me, gang.
Jimmy, I believe in
1.5
you.
million
For a
still
second,
crazy.
I thought this was the mountain. Forgot we haven't even reached the base of the mountain yet. And while we climb this mountain, I'm gonna tell the boys about Western Union.
Wherever you are, Western Union makes it easy
They
to send
set
money
me
to
up for
friends and family
fraud.
anywhere
How
in the
much
world.
out Western
Yeah,
Union?
you keep talking about that, Jim.
Hey,
Niggas
wait
that
up
I'm
for me.
straight
Hold
on
on,
when
hold
they
up
caught
there.
the
Western
children.
Union also has a free
I
website
know
and app
niggas
that's
in my
simple
city
and
that
secure.
talk
Leave my
about me.
grandma
Y'all know about that old
Even your
smirk,
grandma,
man.
Mac. And before
know
I
about that
got
old
here,
bird,
I
bro.
used West come from our beach.
Is that a rainbow? Rainbow right there.
Oh yeah? What the heck? That's awesome.
I'm not gonna be like a Debbie Downer, but that's rain right there.
That giant cloud?
That giant cloud with rain.
Yeah,
coming
you're being
up.
a Debbie Downer. Hey, you can see Sean from here. Dude, he's building the shelter.
Sean's making us dinner.
Sean!
I can see him.
You heard it.
Keep going.
Wave if you're a nerd. Oh, he's waving.
Is it gonna be dark when we go back on this path?
Yeah.
How are we gonna see?
Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's
You
gonna be
bet that
unfortunate
nigga.
if somebody falls.
Oh, are you good?
Good?
I'm
That
alive.
nigga was busted
See that right
down.
over there? Boys, come on. Come over here. Welcome to the ruins.
Whoa.
This is actually sick, dude.
Why is it just a yellow box?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I'm glad you asked.
I paid some guys with Western Union $10,000 to move this box up here.
Really?
Nolan, there's a crowbar in your backpack. What do you think's in here?
Pizza?
You knew that we were gonna run out of water, so you put extra water in this box.
And while this crate with extra water and food, but instead I brought something even better.
Matt, does this moment remind you of something?
Nah, that's green.
Oh, this picture of you losing 800 grand? Now here's a picture of you losing 700 grand.
Bro, why?
Twirling his
You'll
ass.
see it 1 second, don't worry. Now, I didn't do this to make fun of Mac for losing $1.5 million.
Really? Because that's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, and we're gonna give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
But this is your final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot!
If you look at the last video we did, every single comment was bring back Mac, bring back Mac.
I hope you win.
That's another shot.
More important than your shot, there's some ruins over here. Let's go look at them.
Third shot, baby. I'm not gonna let you guys down again.
This building is almost a century old. Imagine building this 100 years ago just for a bunch of YouTubers to explore it.
Whoa, this is wicked.
Why is there a cactus up there? Does the cactus just crawl up there, or does someone put the cactus up there?
The cactus does not crawl up there,
They
Jimmy.
said it
It doesn't have legs. Oh my god.
Let's check out on the other
Where
side of
the
the
hell
crate.
they got
There's some more
cactuses
ruins
and
over there.
shit?
This is crazy.
Where the fuck
Look how the
these niggas find
trees
these
like
locations?
wrap around the
Whoa.
freaking rocks.
Would the gang say this was worth the effort?
Because I got a third chance, yes I would.
All right, well, he's biased. Would you two say it was worth it?
No.
There was no pizza in the box, so no.
By this time, day 5's sun was setting on the island. And on our way back to camp, we stopped at the peak of the mountain to take it all in.
There's no one I'd rather scale the side of a random mountain with than you guys.
Thank
you. Maybe Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's fair.
But outside of that, nobody.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest, probably gonna remember this forever.
Me too. I think this view made the journey worth it.
Camp's
That would be
cleaned
a
up.
clean
It's
ass-
been
clean
reinforced
ass
from the
view.
rain. Coconut water. Meals ready to go. Got a lot
And the
more water.
meals, beef
Getting really
patty,
dark.
eating beef
You can't
patties
even see
and
into the woods
cheese
right
in a
now. I
bag
don't know how
and
they're gonna make
shit,
it back
like-
from the top of that
Y'all
mountain
niggas
to all
better
these
get
woods
in.
in the dark.
I
This
would've
is
been
way
front line.
sketchier at night.
catching hella chickens.
Cactus. Ow! You good?
Just a thorn in my side.
But little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Wait, which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see 3 different things, dude. There's this right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
Are you sure, bro?
Or is that it?
It's definitely not to the follow me, guys. I will pick a random direction.
Wait, no, I think it is to the left.
Oh, it is?
No, it's right over here. It's raining! And we must have been extra lucky that night because on top of being lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Andy, it's this way.
Which way are we going?
I told you we should play up.
Wait, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain.
Go! It's raining!
Okay, why don't we choose and then unchoose?
I don't care.
Oh, boys, this is bad.
It is getting slick! I really don't think we came up with something to steal. Oh, I almost face planted. And if we couldn't be any more unlucky, on top of it raining while we're lost, we've even got a third thing to worry about. Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. If it rains, it will seep poison that will burn your skin. Watch out for the death apple sap because it just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison drip on you.
Oh, that is 10,000% a death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's some sand.
Thank God.
We made it?
Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare Sean. Are we going to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, you guys scared me.
We made it.
Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner in coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut. After the hike, we ate, we showered, and when we dried off, we took a second to look up at the stars. Because when you're in the middle of the ocean, it really feels like you're on another planet. But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we've been fearing this entire challenge.
You feel that?
Guys, bad news. There's a ton of water on the top of our shelter. I just don't know if that's going to be safe for us to be under it.
Despite our efforts from earlier to make the shelter better, water was beginning to pool up on our roof from the storm.
All this water on top of us. Is there a world that could bring our structure down?
And even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and deal with it.
Oh my God. We are absolutely screwed.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night. And after 2 hours of rain, a damaged shelter, and soaking wet beds, there was no chance any of us were going to sleep that night.
Raining on you at night. The worst experience you can have on these challenges. I'm so tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this thing out.
Niggas woke up, drenched this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night was pretty brutal.
I don't know that I've ever been that cold. Ever.
Well, it is
What do you
gonna
want
be
to do
sick as
today,
hell.
Nolan? I don't know. Absolutely nothing. I just can't wait to get out of here.
This place sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick and I'm tired and I wanna go home.
At this point, the island was making us miserable.
This is quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare.
And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health was beginning to suffer as well.
There's only so much bagged food you can drink and hours you can lay in the sun before you start to just feel terrible. And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired.
It was clear that
Because
we were
you
going to
eat
have to
bad
take
food, nigga, get you
drastic
some
measures
chicken,
if we
nigga.
were going to
Everybody would've
complete
been
the
eating,
show.
man. Would've had a 20-piece from Publix, homemade. Nigga, they talking, bro.
So, in an effort to turn
Keep
things
eating this
around,
canned
we
shit,
treated
bro.
ourselves to canned cobbler for breakfast.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Nah. What the fuck is that?
So, in an effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned cobbler for.
This is why y'all niggas is miserable. Look what the hell you was eating right now, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all really eating shit. What is, bro? That is God knows what in that motherfucker. God knows what in that motherfucker, boy. Y'all niggas eating cow manure. Niggas eating beetles and beetle juice. Like, y'all niggas eating some wild shit, bro. And it's, y'all in wildlife eating canned food, bro. I'm telling you. But I would have been eating goat. I mean, I would have been eating goat, nigga. I would have found some pigs. I would have been eating all type of shit, boy. I definitely want to eat that shit, though. He told me that bitch tastes kind of good, man.
breakfast.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
For breakfast, too? Off the wake up, you
And with
eating
the help
that?
of this unorthodox breakfast, we were beginning to return
Off
back
the
to
wake
normal.
up, eating that bullshit, man.
Dude, you hit straight into the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we were going to survive day 6.
Yeah.
by having fun with each other. And I began to realize, even though we've all done a lot of suffering,
Why'd we pick the heaviest seat in existence?
this whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun.
Cheers, boys.
And adventure.
We did it!
Moments like these are hard to find. And when I look back on this challenge, we probably won't remember the bad times as much as we will the good.
It's kind of cool.
And with day 6 of our challenge finally coming to an end,
We're celebrating our final night with a massive fire. But it's kind of burning us all.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
It's a little too big. When we wake up tomorrow, the challenge will be over!
and as the sun rose on day 7,
Oh, get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind: leaving this place and never coming back. And before we leave, I just want to take the time to say thank you all for watching. All of you are the only reason videos like this exist, and I really hope.
But hey man, that's the end of the video right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, imagine you in a gang though. You in a gang, y'all could probably have this bit lit though. I know me and my niggas would have this bit lit though. Niggas would be twirling all type of shit. We definitely wouldn't have been eating that shit though. I guarantee my niggas would have been eating good. We would have all been in agreement. Nigga, you finna eat the hell out of these chickens, boy. Finna be eating chicken, nigga. Well, all type of good eats. But hey though, make sure y'all boy like, comment, subscribe. We gonna keep getting consistent on this bit. Hey, I'm out, man.